Hey Aquarius, welcome to your reading for June 2021. My name is Shay. We're going to go ahead and hop right into your cards for June 2021. What does the zodiac sign Aquarius need to know about June 2021? Wow, that card would not. That card would not come in my hand. Come out of my hand, okay? What does what does Aquarius need to know about June 2021? Some of you may have water placements or Pisces placements. What does the zodiac sign Aquarius need to know about June 2021? Thank you. What are they experiencing? Thank you. What will they experience? Thank you. Jesus Christ. Whew. Okay, a little bit of sadness, a little bit of confusion, shock, not understanding something. Ooh, too many, honey bunny. Clarifying that. What does Aquarius need to know about June 2021? These cards are jumping out for y'all. Seriously. So sorry if y'all hear any noises because I can't control my neighbors. Okay. But some of you may be dealing with an Aries, Sagittarius, or Leo, a fire sign in the month of June. Does not have to be. This card in reverse talks about inactivity or the fire burning down, like the passion going out of something. This could be a situation that's romantic. It could not be. It doesn't really matter. I don't see a specific area, but it could be in romance. It could be in your job. I'm not really sensing that, but something comes to an end or just kind of snuffs itself out, and you're kind of in confusion and shock about it. You may at one point have been overwhelmed just in general this month, or will be, but now you're kind of calming down and you're in a more reflective mood, trying to understand things and see things with clarity in the month. There is the kind of need to go to therapy. Some of you may be going to a therapist, seeing a therapist, but this healing card also talks about ostracism, feeling lonely, feeling misunderstood, feeling not seen by someone or something. So that's the thing that comes up for you, Aquarius, in June 2021. There's also this sense of like questioning oneself with the Baba in reverse. This is a magician card for the most part, if you know anything about tarot. But in reverse, this is almost like you lost your magic. You lost your wand. You don't really know how to use it. Like that's the kind of energy. You're not having any faith in something or in some type of situation. And that's kind of affecting... It's affecting your magic. You know what I mean? Like it's affecting the way you do business, the way you do magic. It takes a little toll on you. Otherwise, there is some sort of like watch your back-ish kind of energy. You may be thinking that something is more secure or something is more, someone has more integrity than they actually do. If it applies, you know what I mean, let it apply. But there's something going on there where you may be taking on a dangerous attitude and you may feel like a little backstab. Make sure you're watching out for things, following your intuition, having like direct conversations, paying attention to things. For somebody, you probably need to listen to the advice of an elder or someone that you know. But it's something that you aren't aware of that's probably going to hit you in June 2021. Let me see what's on the bottom of this deck. Yeah, somebody's falling away. Something's falling away. It's some type of crisis or like serious situation that may shake you up in June. Okay, but otherwise we end up working through it. This is two of fire, but also two of wands may cause some type of it's like you get a new lease on life is the feeling that I'm getting for you, Aquarius. You may get a new lease on life. You may maybe open up some new communication doors. Maybe you're deciding that you need to communicate more with a certain person or more people so that you can create a new life for yourself. Like you're in this space, this new space, especially after much reflection and like spiritual work of like, okay, I'm going to start something new. And here are the directions that I'm going to go with it. You know what I mean? And that shows up here too with the 7 of Earth. Working for what you want, making sure that you're getting back what you're putting in overall. Maybe you guys are working really hard towards something, putting your focus on something. What does the zodiac sign Aquarius need to know? Anything else they need to know? Okay, yeah. So the devil came out again, and that was just me clarifying to clarify, okay? The devil. So pretty much, again, in reverse, it's not a bad omen or anything like that. It just kind of reiterates that message of confusion and trying to figure yourself out. Like things are kind of weighing heavy and affecting you, not at the forefront, but enough. So then we also have the Four of Earth. Money could not, I don't think money's an issue. You just need to persevere through something. You may be putting 10 toes down on your money and being like a stickler about how much you spend, where your money's going, things of that nature. But this card also talks about loneliness as well, and needing to be alone for the time being to reach the top of the mountain. That's literally the message. For some of you, you are battling with this issue, with these things, with who you should take with you, why, things of that nature. You're battling with that. But again, if it isn't conducive to what you're trying to do, then it can't come. Okay? And again, you're ensuring the integrity of other people, and they may not be ensuring their own integrity. You know what I mean? Okay, so let's go ahead and clarify the career and finances. Any messages for the zodiac sign Aquarius and their career and finances? What do they need to know about their career and finances in June 2021? What do they need to know? You gotta face your financial fears, honey bun. Oof. Okay. So some of you, I don't think you're in a bad financial spot. I really don't. Sometimes some of these cards, they are exactly what they say, but I think you have a lot of like, I hate money kind of cards. And not because you literally do, but I think that money affects so many areas of your life, or it makes or breaks a lot of things. Again, you needing to be a stickler about money. It irritates you for some of you. You are holding on to resentments about money. You're holding on to issues. Some of you may be avoiding your financial problems, like you're not checking your budget, you're not you're not doing any of that work because you don't want to. Again, you think you're broke, like some of you are being a stickler because you're being stingy. Like you may intentionally trying to save or do better, but it's coming from a place of fear. It's coming from a place of like, I never have anything, so I gotta hoard it all, because if I don't, I'm not gonna have anything. Release that resentment about money. Get rid of that, okay? If you can. Or just being honest with yourself. You know what I mean? It's okay to want to save, but you need to work towards fixing that mind state. Okay, so we also have deservingness and visualize abundance in all forms, and then also bountiful nature. So both of these cards let me know that you need to be reminded that you deserve everything that you're trying to get. Which is probably an exact counter to sever your vows of poverty. You don't have to work so hard to have it, if that makes any sense. You don't have to hurt yourself to get what you're trying to go after. You deserve abundance. It's like you're holding on to struggle and strife and I never have, and negativity in regards to money. And it's like what you want is trying to come in. Let go. Remove that old stuff so that the new stuff could come in. I hope that's making sense. But remember that you deserve funds, okay? So maybe you need to spend some time in nature as well. Visualizing your future. And that even comes down to getting yourself getting clarity about what your future looks like, so that you don't have to what's that word I'm looking for? That you don't have to spend so much time damage controlling. It's not the word I'm looking for, but you don't have to spend so much time preparing for the worst. If you visualize, okay, this is what I want in my future, and this like literally to a T, and this is how I'm going to get there. Okay, cool. I need this much money. I think the more clarity, the better. Okay. And then we have having to ask for help. So make sure that you're asking for help, spiritually or physically. Make sure you're asking for help. You should have the courage to ask for and accept help. So if you get offered help this month financially, or not even just financially, in your career, like if you get an opportunity, take the opportunity. Don't try to be prideful and figure it out yourself. And then we also have this here, moonlighting. Okay? So we got moonlighting going on. Some of you may be working multiple jobs, maybe working a job after your 9 to 5, something like that, bringing in some extra money. But this sticks out. Soon your dream career will take flight and fully support you. Okay, so hold on a bit longer, okay, Aquarius? So, what does Aquarius need to know about their love and relationships in June 2021? What does Aquarius need to know about their love and relationships in June 2021? What does the zodiac sign Aquarius need to know about their love and relationships? What will they experience in June 2021? Anything else for Aquarius in June 2021? Woo! Ain't really nothing here, baby. Okay, sweetheart. Clarifying. Okay, the other. Ooh, proposal. Jesus Christ. Anything else Aquarius will experience? Such mixed energy. That's it. Okay. Such mixed energy. So, the first things that easily came out is the Siren. Alluring, seductive, enticing, cannot pick up the card. Mysterious, threatening, vindictive, and rebellious. Some of you may experience a person like this in June 2021. This could also be reflective of your character. I'm not sensing it coming from you. I'm sensing it coming to you. But that may be something that you need to be worried about or prepared about. There's also shyness. So this is a card of obviously being shy and being unsure of self. But I'm also seeing second guess. It takes a minute and the answer is maybe. We'll come back to that. There's also the other, an admirer from afar, a fork in the road, option, interested, another man or woman. So there may be someone who may be a little too tiny, okay? In the month of June 2021, it doesn't have to be, but this may only be for a few of you. But there's this, I don't know. You may be in between something in a relationship, in a spiritual sense. I'm getting tingles, so I'm assuming that's correct. Some of you may be very in between people, in between if you should deal with someone, what do you want for your life? Like you're in the middle of something. And then there's also this other card, girl with the popcorn. Going out in excess, escapism, little regard for consequence, creating a mess and not paying attention. So there's a little bit of recklessness going on here. Some of you may be trying to escape from something to something for whatever reason. And you may need to put more emphasis on paying attention to the type of moves that you make, not only in love and your relationships, but just overall. Now, others of you have some type of sweet person coming in. Someone's giving you a gift. Somebody's proposing. There's sunshine. There's good vibes. There's happy times. The answer is yes. That comes up multiple times. And then there's also fun, loving, bubbly, manifesting, and embracing the moment. So, I mean, this is only so many ways this can go. It can be a split reading where some of you are in this space where you're not really dating. You're just kind of having a good time. For others of you, it could be that you are in a great relationship and things are going fantastically. For others of you, it could be casual. I genuinely just think you're in a split energy, period. Some of you are open to love, open to dating, open to starting new friendships and relationships, and you're excited about it. But there just may be something that's making you second guess whether or not you should. Let me see if I can get some more clarity. Any clarity for Aquarius in their love life? Any clarity for Aquarius? Okay, so some of you may be flirting out here in these streets. We seen that with blowing bubbles. Some of you may be being flirty. There's a little bit of engagement. Again, proposal came up. So somebody's getting engaged. Now, this doesn't have to be you, Aquarius, but it could be someone around you getting engaged. That may play a part in your life, in your relationships this month. There's a trust here card going on. Needing to trust the timing of everything. If you're questioning that at all, trust the timing of what's happening in your love life. Because right now, your finances, your career, and your religious factors are affecting your love life. So for some of you, no matter what's happening in your love life, no matter what it's looking like right now, energetically, who you are, what you're changing to be, what you're becoming, what you're trying to do with your finances, all of it's going to, it may not be the time. It may be causing a block for you in romance. If that's what you're interested in, or even in any relationships, like it may just be such a big factor that it can't happen right now. I almost feel like you're in a transition state. That makes so much sense with this two of fire. Two of fire, that's, so energy. Like you're in a transition period. You don't have the space or the time to have a relationship despite, whatever's going on. Any clarity? Yeah, so be optimistic about your love life. Heal your family issues. Yep. Forgive your parents. Yep. Positive thinking and faith will bring in romance. There goes that faith again. There's a new person coming in at some point. Don't look for it, but it's coming. It's just some healing. It's some getting organized. Y'all got so many cards, it's ridiculous. Okay, there's some true love here. Heart-to-heart conversations. Children, and pay attention to the red flag. So there may be some conversations that need to happen between someone too. Okay, so for some of you it's going really well, and for others of you, you know what I mean, you're trying to figure everything out. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, so let's go ahead and end this reading with some advice. Any advice for Aquarius in June 2021? Anything they need to know or do? Y'all saw that hit me in the face. Balance, spirituality and practicality. Anything else? Literally nothing else. Okay, y'all. So with this card, pretty much you need to find a balance. Again, with that, you know, not doing too much of anything. You need to find that balance between practical plan and then just dream planning, or like guessing, or not guessing, but kind of making it up as you go. You need to find a balance between that in June 2021. Also, meditation would help you a lot to gain clarity and get answers that you are looking for. Calming the mind and kind of releasing everything to get back what you need. Some of you, this is a soulmate. If you know for a fact that you're in a relationship and you're always like, this is my bae, that may be your soulmate for sure. And avoid, and especially with this card here with the devil. The devil also can talk about like addictions and like doing too much of something. And then with that girl with the popcorn card, creating a mess, not paying attention, like escapism. Be careful about using too many drugs, distraction, things of that nature, because that also could cause a problem for you, okay? Thank you so much for watching this reading, Aquarius. If it resonated for you, please go ahead and like, share, comment, subscribe below, and follow me on Instagram for daily updates. I hope you're having an amazing day, and I love you. Bye.